All right, the big update that was that was supposed to be this week. Well, it actually is this week. It was supposed to be in tomorrow. It actually came in today, which is a day early, which was perfectly fine. I'll take a day early. Anyway, with that being said, the Apex Maximus xiii came in the mail. No, this is not an unboxing video. No, the motherboard's not in this video. It's already taken out. I've already got it installed in the 1000Ds, so here we go. The Apex Maximus xiii Z590. She's installed, she's up and running, and it is a downright gorgeous motherboard. Got beautiful, very beefy brushed aluminum heat sinks. The motherboard does light up through these fins here. The emblem right there lights up, and that acrylic plexiglass, whatever you want to call it, logo lights up. I do not have the RGB on the motherboard right now. Main reason being is because I'm focused on getting everything up and running the way it's supposed to be first, which I'll tackle that at some point. I can already hear people asking two questions. Why run PCIe 3, in this case the 10900K, on PCIe 4, and why the two RAM slots are like the motherboard, but only the two RAM slots? Okay, so let's clear both of those up really quick right now. Just because it's PCIe 3, yes, I get PCIe 3 speeds from PCIe 3, but it's PCIe 4. Being that I'm running PCIe 3 on PCIe 4, I get the PCIe 3 speeds. However, the hardware does get a bit snappier. The CPU did get snappier. The rig boots up quicker. I surf the internet quicker. Everything runs on the rig a whole lot quicker. That being said and done, on the RAM end of it, there's a reason why motherboards like this have two RAM slots. For those who try to talk about the whole two RAM sticks gig versus 4 or 8 or whatever you want to call it, if you knew what you were talking about, you would know the purpose behind it. And the purpose behind it is for overclocking. You can push two RAM sticks a lot harder than you could push 4 or even 8. This motherboard is built for overclocking. It's built for overclocking RAM as well as CPU and whatever. But either or, I'm back on my two RAM sticks that I would prefer to be on, and this, because people asked this on the last Apex that I had, so I'm going to answer this question really quick before anybody asks a question. Before anybody asks, this adapter here, it's a DIMM.2 adapter card, whatever you want to call it, and underneath each side of one of these holds an M.2 stick. So I got two M.2 sticks in here, which is in the motherboard. One of them's for my programs, games, and stuff like that. The other one holds my OS, aka operating system. But either or, that's that. Although this video isn't based on RGB, I had to do away with the red and blue. It wasn't sitting well with me at all. I tried it for a day and it just did not work. Thankfully, I was able to figure out. I spent hours figuring around with things, tinkering around, and I got the red and white to work perfectly fine. There's no more slight green tint at all, so that all works perfectly fine. All the fans are up and running with no problem whatsoever. On that note, there's really not much more to say, because I know if the CPU is snappier on this motherboard, the GPU is going to be better. It's going to be snappier, and I haven't gamed on it yet, so I can only imagine what more the 2080 Ti is going to do. But with that being said, I'll just sit back and let you guys get a view of it all. And that is pretty much it. The Apex Maximus xiii Z590. Got her in the 1000D, so that takes care of that. On that note, have a good one. Bye.